Hi everyone, Ms. Kilroy here. Today I just wanted to go over your choices for today of what to work on. Since people are going to be at different spots in their project, some people want time for their project while other people aren't quite there yet and they need to work on other things. That's fine as well. Just use your time wisely. Your first priority is your science project, so I would work on the Google Slides check-in, which is due next Tuesday at 8 p.m., no later than that, and you need to email it to me at this email address. It's a 3-slide presentation, and I'll go over it a little bit more in detail in just a moment. Or if you aren't ready for the presentation yet, you can work on something else to help you with your project. Maybe you want to talk to me, maybe you need to do more research, maybe you need to print something. You can go ahead and work on that. Your main priority is your science project for today. So with the science project check-in, I just want to go over the content. It's 3 slides. First slide, I just want your name, your question or problem. Slide 2, your hypothesis, a photo of yourself doing the project, and then a brief description of what you did. Don't give me your list of procedure, just kind of say what you did. Slide 3, what data did you collect? What did you find out from doing this kind of trial? Brief description of what went well and what you had trouble with and what you can improve on. It's funny how that's left out. Well, okay, so let me show you some examples of the proof of concept. Okay, so his question is, does humor affect a person's short-term memory? He was just a brief description. In my experiment, I showed a humorous video to my test subject, then performed a memory test and recorded the results. This is him doing it, and then he went into more detail about how many people he tested out in the beginning, and then here he wrote his hypothesis, what he think will happen, and then what he needs to do. Here's another example. Okay, what she did. This one's more specific, which I like. And then her hypothesis, and then her suggestions, what she should do in order to improve her project, in order to get better data. Okay, so that is your first priority. You can do that by let's see. Go to your Google Slides. And go to Slides. So this is how you will make a presentation, and then you'll need to share it with me. Okay, that's priority number 1. Priority number 2, I have a new thing for you. So we're going to have a States of Matter tea party, not this Friday, but the following Friday on the 18th, the day before school gets out, and for winter break, and that's only if we finish all of our presentations on Wednesday and Thursday. So the plan is the 15th is when your presentation is due at 8 p.m. 16th and 17th, I want to spend 2 full days. Everybody presents. It's only going to be about a 2-minute presentation for each person, really short. And then on the 18th, I want to have a States of Matter tea party. And in the tea party, you're going to get into groups of your choice. Let's see. You may choose your group of 5 people or less, and you and your group will be responsible for bringing in examples of states of matter. So solid, liquid, gas, plasma, and then changes of state. You need to show me melting, freezing, vaporization, or condensation. You are responsible, or your group is responsible, for bringing in at least 4 examples of states of matter and or changes of state to share only with your group. Only bring enough stuff to bring in for your group. And then a menu listing what items your group brought and a description of what each item demonstrates. And then you need to present these examples to the class. So this is just kind of to help you come up with some ideas. There are examples in the computer lab you can check out. Here's like a template for the menu. So here you can write what you brought in, and then here you describe what does it demonstrate, what does it show. So write your name, chefs and waiters. Some examples of people brought in before: cookies, hot chocolate, donuts, chips and salsa, hot Cheetos I've even seen, pizza. You can bring in whatever you want. Keep in mind it will be in the morning time when we're going to be eating this. But you only have to bring it in for your group, and you just have to be able to explain what does it show. So does it show a solid? Does it show freezing? Okay, so you can work on creating a menu for that. Get creative with it. Again, look at the examples in the classroom. So that's your second thing you can do. Step 3, your third choice, you can work on tonight's homework, where you'll need to read the back. The back is this article, Why Does Salt Melt Ice? And you need to circle the key information so I can tell that you have read it. And then on the front side, you need to complete the front. Okay, and this is the front. So complete both sides of that so that you can participate in the ice cream lab on Friday, this Friday. Or step 4, you can check in with me about your science project or grade. So if I were you, I would do these steps in order. Main priority is a science project, but if you can't, you can work on this stuff. For your tea party, you can choose your groups. Don't get loud in the computer lab. Maybe you guys can message each other through Google or something. And let me know if you have any problems. So good luck for today. Use your time wisely.